just like most of us, when we get new things, it's like fun. So you're like, oh, cool, I'm doing this. Like, oh man, I'm proving to myself I can do a mile a day. Like, this. And again, when you get started, you go like, oh, this. You choose it because it's somewhat challenging. So you go like, okay, I think I can do a mile a day, but it's still challenging. I've never done more than 4 days in a row at this point. So like, I don't know if I could do 7, and I don't know how my body will handle 90 at 1 mile even. So in the beginning, it's just kind of fun. And then when you start to get longer into it, like around that year mark is where you go like, man, okay, this is taking more time. Man, this sucks. Now I go like, this sucks. Man, that's awesome. I'm glad I'm out here. Right? Because what I do is I I like to practice TSA, think, speak, act. So if you understand, like you're already having these thought patterns, then it's almost like if you were out there and you're hunting animals and you're tracking them. If you're out there in the jungle and you grab an animal and you can tag it, now you can track it because it's like a little bell almost. And I like to think of my thoughts as almost like these little animals, and they can either eat me or I can like track them and keep control and make them better. And so my thoughts, when I have a thought of like, this sucks, I just tag it with something better, because then those things are now linked together in your neural pathways. And so for me, it went from like, this sucks, this really sucks, I don't want to do this, should we even do this, should we quit, to when those things show up, I'm more excited and they give me energy as opposed to stealing energy now. And I think that's the biggest difference.